Hi everyone, it's Gregory, and today we're going to be doing a basic makeup. This is something that I would wear when I would be going to work or seeing my family, something for the daytime, lunch. So what I'm going to do is take this Urban Decay setting spray. It is a setting spray, but I'm going to apply it in advance just to apply a little bit of moisture to my skin since I do have dry skin. Put that cap back on, girl. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this NYX Cosmetics Angel Veil Primer before I put any foundation on. It's my favorite primer. The reason why is because it has silicone built into it. Silicone is very good when you're applying makeup. The reason why is because it's going to allow you to have that flawless application of a smooth texture to your skin, rather it be liquid foundation or powder foundation. So always prime your face if you're going to be wearing your makeup all day, or if you just want a flawless beat face. So go ahead and apply your primer all the way down to your neck as well, because you're going to want to blend your neck. You don't want a brown face and a white neck. Now in advance, I do want to apologize for my camera. It is a little bit blurry. I've had my camera since I'm 16. I'm 21 now, so I've had it for a long time. But what I'm going to do is take my MAC Pro Longwear foundation and kind of dot it all over my face. If I have somewhere where I need a spot treat, just to have a little bit more of an application for my foundation, that's where I'm going to go ahead and set a little bit more for. So go ahead and dot your face, even down into the neck. And then now what I'm going to do is take my, as I'm looking for it, my brush and my moisture spray, which I would call it, but it's a setting spray. I'm going to take this Real Technique brush that's a little bit more dense. I'll pick up that extra product on my hand and start with the neck. The reason why I start with the neck is because I don't need that much product on my neck as much as I do on my face. So what you're going to do is blend from your neck up all the way in upward motions to your forehead, and then work from one side to another. Even now that my foundation is blended, I'm going to take this blending sponge, apply a little bit moisture, and I'm going to go and pat it all over my face just to eliminate any of those lines or creases the brush may have left when applying my liquid foundation. Now what I'm going to do is take this MAC Studio Fix foundation in the powder and my Morphe Duo Fiber brush, and just pick up a little powder and apply it all over the face just to set that liquid foundation for moving or smudging. And it's very good to set your foundations because it's going to make it last all day. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking my concealer by LA Girl in 2 shades lighter, and I'm just working underneath the eye on both sides in a triangle shape. The reason why I only do it underneath the eyes is because I'm trying to give me a skinnier effect. I'm always trying to be skinny. So I'm going to do that underneath the eyes, into my forehead, and then I'm going to go back with my blending sponge, apply a little bit of moisture to it, and then use a patting motion underneath the eye. No swiping or pulling or tugging because your eye area is very sensitive and we're trying to prevent aging here. I'm trying to be as young as I can. Not looking forward to paying for a facelift. So here I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium with a Morphe angle brush, and I'm just going to contour my face out. I don't like using the dark contour colors because I am a very fair complexion. So what I'm going to do is take this medium shade and just blend it up so I can get that cheekbone effect. The reason why I like the Mineralized Skin Finish is because it's a very silky and smooth powder, so when I contour it's not very heavy on my face. So now what I'm going to do is take my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Thank you, Thana, my sister-in-law, for getting this for Christmas. And I'm taking my Real Techniques domed brush. This dome brush is really good for underneath the eye, and it's very fluffy. Now going back to MAC and Anastasia, the reason why I really like these powders is because they're not heavy. The mineralized skin finish for MAC is very light, so you don't get that dark application right away. And with Anastasia, I'm just setting my concealer that I went under my eye with, and it's very light powder, so it's great. Now what I'm going to do is take my NYX eyebrow pencil. It has very awesome because it has a brush on the end. I'm going to brush my eyebrows out first. If you know me, my eyebrows are like children to me. I like take care of them as much as I take care of my dogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the arch first. I always do darker to the end and then lighter to the middle. So I get my arch first and I go through with little strokes at a time, applying the pencil where I need it, not trying to get that Sharpie effect. I know some of you girls like that, or some of you guys like that, but I'm not about that life. I'm about realistic as much as I can be. So after I go through with my feather strokes of that pencil, I'm just going to brush it through to get a natural effect. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other side. Now remember to start with your arch first. If you're wanting a very dominant brow, you're going to start with your arch first. Go through with little light strokes and then use your brush. Now I'm also taking this Real Technique small brush, and I'm taking my MAC Pot Concealer. I got this for my sister's wedding and I kind of fell in love with it, but what I use it for primarily, because it's a little too heavy, is I use it to outline in a lighter shade my eyebrows. The reason why is because I love very dominant eyebrows, okay? I am a dominant eyebrow freak, so I like to come through with my eyebrows on fleek, on point. I want people to be looking at me like I got caterpillars on my face. So, don't be jealous, don't be hating, but I love my eyebrows. Now, if you're trying to get a very dominant eyebrow look, go ahead and do that to both sides, highlight underneath, above the arch, and above your brow, and let that sit. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Smashbox mascara, and I'm going to apply this to my eyelashes very lightly. I have to remember I am a man here, a very beautiful, gorgeous, talented, charismatic man, but I am a man. So I go very lightly. I don't do the under eyelashes, the underneath eyelashes, or the bottom lashes. The reason why is because I'm not trying to look like a doll. I'm already cute as it is. So I just do the top ones to kind of get a little bit of the makeup off of my eyelashes. Now I'm going back with my ring finger and I'm going to blend that concealer out that I used to highlight my eyebrows to get that dominant look. And I blend it into my eyelid just so that it's even. And as you can tell, my eyebrows came out very good. So just take a little bit of time, it takes practice, and you're going to get that result that you're really looking for with your eyebrows. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my Z palette. In my Z palette I have my Naked palette, some Sephora shades, some MAC eyeshadows. I have a MAC blush in Mocha. I'm going to apply this to my cheeks just to get a little bit more dimension and kind of give some real color back to the face. And in a Z palette you can put your depotted makeup in there, so it's very awesome. Now I'm going to take this Morphe white fluffy brush in this white creamy vanilla shade by Lancome and just apply that all over to the lid and underneath the lid. Now here I'm going to take my Morphe domed eyeshadow brush and my MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish and just go ahead and apply some definition to my eyes. I'm not working all the way up to where I highlighted underneath my eyebrows because I still want my dominant eyebrow effect, but definitely get some dimension to the eyes and make my eyes a little bit more open and just give it some more color. Okay, come through highlight. I'm going to be using this Becca Cosmetics highlighting powder in this big fluffy fan brush that I bought off Amazon for like $3. I'm going to apply this to the top of my cheeks to get that very glowy skin. Everyone's about the glow right now, trying to be like Jennifer Lopez, so I'm trying to get my Jenny from the Block on. You know, I'm trying to get my rock on, trying to get the highlight on. So I'm just going to apply this to the top of the cheeks. Now what I'm going to do is take that same highlight and just put it right underneath the brow just to give it a little bit of a highlight for a more dominant look to my brows. I'm going to take this mascara spoolie and I'm just going to work out any clumps or leftover mascara and kind of just even it out. I just want my eyelashes to look very natural. I'm not trying to look like a Barbie doll as much as I try. I'm going to take my MAC lip pencil in the shade Hip and Happy. It's a very pinky color and I'm going to apply it all over to my lip. Then I'm going to take my melted liquid lipstick, give you a little look, give you a little lit, give you a little honey. Okay, now I'm going to apply that all over to the lip. This does dry out because it's a liquid lipstick, so you apply it on liquid and then it dries out kind of matte so it doesn't move. So I apply that first just to apply a little bit of a shade to my lips, and then I'll go back with my Smashbox lip gloss and just apply it to the center just for a little bit of a moisture. Especially being in Arizona, you want to moisturize everything. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my NYX Cosmetics Dewy Skin Finish and apply it all over the face to set those powders. Now that's the finished look. Don't be afraid to be playful with makeup. That's what it's all about. It's definitely a learning experience. I do want to take the opportunity just to thank everyone from sharing my little trailer to being so supportive to showing me all the love. It really does mean a lot to me from the bottom of my heart that everyone's being so supportive, so thank you. If you'd like, you can go ahead and like the video, share it. You can even subscribe to YouTube. If you want to follow me on Instagram, reach out to me on Facebook and ask me what my Instagram name is. I'll be more than happy to share that. I'm really trying to get my name out there with the YouTube world and see where makeup can take me and see what opportunities I can have this year. So this is 2016. Please stay tuned. I'm going to be filming a lot more within the next year. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great one.